I am now over a year postpartum, and I recently heard the concept of getting your pink back. I'm sure many of you have already heard of this. It seems I'm the last one to find out about this, but it is referring to how when a flamingo gives birth, it loses all of its color and then gradually regains its beautiful pink over time. That's really resonated with me, as I feel that after a year, I'm finally starting to feel like myself again. Early postpartum for me was one of the darkest times of my life, and I remember feeling like it would never end. As I'm finally coming out of that hard season, it is so wonderful to be able to feel joy again, to be able to feel excitement about things again. I was actually reading Anne of Green Gables the other day, and something in the book made me laugh out loud, and I remember just feeling so grateful to be able to laugh again. It is a lovely, cloudy day where I live today. It doesn't rain very often here, so anytime there is a rainstorm or a thunderstorm, I just get so excited. It feels like a holiday. I love to turn on a couple of warm lights in the home, and then that against the gray, moody clouds outside just makes the home feel extra cozy. Here you can see me watering my tiny little palette garden. I have big dreams of having a massive cut flower and vegetable garden one day, maybe even some fruit trees. But for now, we don't have a lot of money to throw around, so I'm using what I have, and I'm growing some zinnias and also some cantaloupe. I recently began rereading books by one of my favorite authors, Dr. Benjamin Hardy. His books are geared toward high-level entrepreneurs, but I find that there are so many useful lessons for just life in general. He expounds on a concept by Dan Sullivan called the gap and the gain, and as I have started to figure out more about what it means and have tried to apply it to my life, I have found that not only am I happier, but I'm more motivated, I'm more excited about the future, and I'm more present with my family. To simplify the concept, being in the gap means you are comparing yourself or your situation or your spouse or your family to an impossible ideal. And being in the gain means you are looking backward to see how far you've come, or looking back to see how much you've gained. For an example, I often find myself thinking about how I am not the kind of mother that I want to be or that I feel like I should be. I'm undisciplined a lot of the time. My testimony needs a lot of work, and I am imperfect in so many ways. And when I'm constantly comparing myself to who I think I should be, I just feel absolutely terrible about myself. I convince myself that I will never be enough, and everything in my life feels like it's not enough. And this is called being in the gap. On the flip side, when I look back and see how far I've come, how much I've grown, it changes everything. I remember, I am able to make change and better myself as a person. I've done it before, even in small ways. I feel much more grateful for what I have and where I am. And I feel excited about trying to better myself and to become the next best version of myself. I am reminded that I've been through hard things before and will be able to continue to overcome hard things. And I feel grateful, and I can feel grateful for the perspective I have gained through my difficult experiences. Taking a break to tell you a little bit about what I'm making here. So I recently went to a Thai restaurant. I had never actually had Thai food before, and I tried yellow curry for the first time, and I fell in love with it, and I decided to try and make it at home. It turned out really well. I definitely think there are some tweaks I need to make about how I cooked it, but this is a yellow chicken curry over some jasmine rice, and it definitely hit the mark for satisfying my Thai craving, and it'll keep me from going out to eat this week, which is so very often a temptation for me. I'm trying to get better at cooking so that I can, it just gets so expensive to eat out, and plus cooking from scratch for your family is just, there's something special about it, and it's good for you. So lots of good things for cooking from home. Now, after I made that curry for lunchtime, this is skipping ahead to dinner time, where I am making some turkey burrito bowls for my family. This has become one of my go-to meals because it is just so simple and it tastes good and everybody eats it. Now, I have this recipe in a free PDF that I'm working on that has 5 of my favorite recipes, so I'll tag that below once I finish that PDF. But this recipe, you can make some delicious homemade jasmine, lemon, or cilantro lime rice to go with it. But when I'm having a hard week and I just need to get food on the table, I'll buy these little 90-minute rice packets to go along with the meal, just to get dinner on the table. Now, I don't love the idea of cooking the rice in a plastic bag, but it's working for now, and I'd like to slowly, I'm thinking wean off of, because that's just what's on my mind. I weaned my baby off, and so that's just what I'm thinking about. But I'd like to slowly incorporate more freezer meals, more ready-made things that I have made, so that I'm not so often reaching for these quick fixes that sometimes aren't as good for you. And here I'm talking about that minute rice. But this meal, I've got some fresh veggies, some lettuce from my neighbor's garden that she brought over to me, some tomatoes, and here I didn't have the ingredients to make a cilantro lime ranch that I really like to go with this, so I just blended some cottage cheese, threw in some jalapenos, and I think I had some cilantro powder and lime juice, and blended that up and tasted it, and it tasted good, so we put it on top. I love dinners like this that I can just lay everything out on the table, and then my husband and I can make our plates how both of us like it. It's simple and it tastes good, and it is one of the few ways I have found to be able to eat ground turkey that actually tastes delicious. As I am finishing up this video and and getting ready to close down the kitchen for the night, I just want to thank you for joining me as I talk about some of these meaningful things that I've been learning. I hope that something I said stuck out to you and that you can remember to measure yourself from how far you've come instead of thinking about how far you have to go. This little change in your thinking is so profound in your perspective on everything in life. Motherhood and stewarding a home is a difficult calling, but we can learn to become stronger and better because of it. Until next time, thank you for stopping by Mayflower's Cottage.